One question I have always been asked is that people ask me as a past life regressionist, does really past life regression exist? Is it real? Do people really see their past lives in a session? So let me first explain that your belief is very honored and it is valuable. Whoever wants to believe in it, it's okay. And whoever doesn't want to believe in it, it's okay. But if you're asking me, who has seen 889 of my own lives and also have worked with 14,000 people, not all of them past life cases, but majority of them. So yes, it does exist. In fact, in every text, in every religious book, also there is a talk about past life and also future life. Whether it is Islam, whether it is Christianity, whether it is Hinduism, whether it is, Sikhism, there's always a talk about your past and also the future. Now, why is it important? Is it important you believe in it? No, it's not important. But if you have situations and if there are patterns in your life that there is no logical explanation for it, then maybe you can explore this aspect and see if there is something from the past you are carrying. Let me give you an example. The first one, which was very interesting, was a lady about 18 years of age whose mother contacted me and said, my daughter has been detected to have a hole in the heart and the doctors can't find a logical reason, and they are saying that she has to undergo a surgery, but the chances of her healing and her condition to improve, whatever were the symptoms, were just about 50 or maybe 40%. So we are very scared. She's too young, she's brilliant, and if you can help. So I decided to see what could be the reason. After the consultation, I decided everything can be rooted in the past, but it is not necessary the solution is also in the past. We want to only go to the past if we cannot find a logical answer or a reasonable answer or a resolution to the issue in the present. So after consultation, I decided, okay, past life can help, and we took her to the past life. Now, she saw a lifetime of a warrior who killed people in an unjust manner. Even when the war was over, he went on a streak and kind of killed everyone. Child, old, disabled, was very cruel in what he did. It was a male in the past life. So that soul at the time of death carried a lot of guilt and regret. Now, this child was born, the condition was there, but it was not detected. When she came to a space, when a memory triggered of, her by mistake running over a cat on her two-wheeler, that shame and regret of the past got triggered and her condition started showing up. And when they did the test, they realized she has always had this condition from the birth. Now, there are things which are not explainable in the medical term or logically, but there is something in the past. Once we did the session, we actually had to do 2 sessions. Another one was an inner child session to help her to let go of the guilt and shame and more of a different kind of a therapy. But once that was done, her symptoms improved so much that the doctor said, yes, this is the condition, but now there is no danger. She can actually live with this condition. She just have to be on very mild medication and also have a change of lifestyle. So you see, when we carry things from the past, our present is somehow affected. Now, what is the logic behind this? If we go by the universal law of cause and effect or the law of karma, it says that there is always a cause to something, and whatever we are perceiving or we are experiencing should have had a cause. Now, whether it is a good effect or whether it is an effect which is not so pleasant to us, it will always has a cause. Now, cause can always be in the past, right? Because the cause would have come first and now the effect is showing to us. So that cause can be 2 days before, can be in your childhood, or can be in the past life. We also carry a lot of stuff in our DNA and genes. Now, if medically they tell us that you can have sugar because your grandmother had it, so it means we are carrying things from the past, right? Even within the body, within the DNA system and what they call genetics. So similarly, we would be carrying these patterns, beliefs, conditionings from the past. And even if something is an inner child issue or something is happening in this life as a pattern and we are not understanding from where it is coming, the basis of it would have always been in the past. It couldn't be in the future, correct? This is the logical part to past life regression. Sometimes what we carry from the past is affecting our physical body. I would tell you about one of my own past lives. I had a situation with my right knee without any rhyme or reason. then one fine day, I woke up in the morning and I couldn't, go down the stairs from my home. I couldn't exercise. I couldn't do anything. I did X-ray, MRI, physiotherapy, whatever you can name it. And all the tests showed that there's nothing wrong with the knee. Absolutely nothing. So I struggled with this for a few months. And then one day I decided it's enough. I do past life regression for all. Maybe the cause is in the past. So I went back and saw a past life. And in that past life, I was a young 34, 33-year-old man in Europe, somewhere, I believe it was England. And I saw myself on a rainy day that I fell on the street as I was waiting for someone. I fell and a horse cart ran over my right leg. And actually, I had to get my leg amputated in that lifetime, right from the knee. So once I saw that past life, within 21 days, of course, I also did affirmations. And when we do a past life, it is not just about seeing the past. It is also about understanding how to heal it, how to resolve it, to change that belief. If it is a physical thing, how do we reprogram the body to go back to its original state of health? There are techniques we use. So once all of that was done, within 21 days, I was back in the gym and I could do my leg day without any distress or without any discomfort. So yes, we do carry the past, and yes, as a past life regressionist, there is a past life, there is a cause and effect, but it is not necessary all our problems are rooted in the past. When you go to a therapist, don't go and say, I have this issue, I need a past life. No, you may not need a past life. Understand that to do a past life session, you're actually opening up a story of a lifetime. If you live 80 years, 90 years in that lifetime, how much of that you're going to see in a session? About an hour. So you would be covering specific events which has the answer to the issue today. But what if there were more important and significant things? It's just that they have not yet been triggered for you, right? So you will open those wounds. Let your therapist decide whether you need a past life or not. Let your therapist decide where is the cause, what is the issue, and how it can be resolved. You just go with the problem and trust the therapist to tell you where the issue would have been originated. I hope this video will help you, and I hope it will make you more aware of the things that are happening in your life, and you can go back and reflect on it and understand yourself and your life better.